Hiya! Hello, chat. How are you all doing? Are you all doing well? I sure hope so. Don't know why I'm doing an accent, but it's fine. Can't move my chair. There we go. Hi, guys! How are we doing? I hope you're all doing well. I have a little story to tell you all. Crazy, I know. I might as well wait until we're drawing. But you fucked me up with Castle saying, I need the Maxween. I need the Maxween. He sounds like he's trying to do an Irish accent, even though he's not. You know what I mean? Let me get it up. Hold on. I'm gonna get an ad, but I don't care. I need the Maxween. Sounds like he's trying to do an Irish accent. I'm pausing my music for a second. Why did I get an ad? Here. He does sound like he's trying to do an Irish accent. Listen.
Roche brought me the hat that I need for the stream right here. This is my alter ego. I need the Maxween. I need the Maxween.
I need to Maxween. It does sound like an Irish accent, and he sounds like he's trying to do an Irish accent. And I can't unhear it since the first time I listened to it. I need some Maxween. Let's do a happy Black History Month. Use this. You should be doing it anyway, but you know, listen to Black people about Black issues. Uplift people's voices. That's all I can tell you. We're gonna plan a charity stream this month at some point. I need to figure out when. Tomorrow we are doing the Adventure Time OCs with Amy. That's tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little tweet later on about it, so you guys gotta hype that up for me, please. Please, please. Please, please, please. But anyways, hope you're all doing well. Today we're gonna be doing a illustration, because I wanted to, really. We're doing an illustration that, I need to connect my iPad. I wasn't prepared for stream today. Ah, Adventure Time. Yeah, chat, who's your favorite Adventure Time character? Mine is Bubblegum. Just make sure I don't spoil things. Anyways, am I on Do Not Disturb? I am on Do Not Disturb. So, this is actually, we're going to be doing this. So, I drew this a couple weeks ago. It was like a little doodle. I have a load of sketchbook pages full of my comic stuff. If you don't know, I'm currently working on a comic about ARG, Guqqie, and her story. But this was a little doodle that I had in like a little corner bit, and I was like, this is cute. I'm gonna do this one. Or I was gonna do this one, but I think I might just do that one. Because I think it's cute and small and little guys. I need to insert the photo. I didn't save the photo. My bad. I'm clearing everything just so... Insert it. Why is my iPad just not working? Please? Please, please, please!
Hey, Guqqie, how are you?
I'm good, how are you? Why is my iPad doing this? Babes. Babes. Oh, that is my goose background. Where is my stream? Why? My Procreate is so disorganized. I feel like I just organized it. But now it's not organized anymore. Please, please, please. Wait. Viking Wolf, thank you so much for the sub. Give it 3 months. For some reason, I didn't clock that that was a sub, even though I responded. I'm just silly, guys. Okay, it's between these two. It was. Do you know what? I'll let chat decide. It's between these two, chat. It's either this one or this one. We do today. It's up to you guys. You can tell that that's where the doodle is, because it's the little connection. It's like the ah. And then you see another little doodle down there, but you guys can't decipher it because it's only half of the doodle. One of both of them. It's gonna be one of them. The second one. I like this one, so I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna give you guys the illusion of choice, but I'm gonna choose the gay one. They're both gay. They're both gay, though. So. Gotcha. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm working on a comic at the moment. That is basically a retelling of the ARG. You don't know what the ARG is? It's an ARG that I did nearly 2 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? It was nearly 2 years ago. Feel old yet, chat? Where can I read it? The comic isn't out yet, but it will be out on like Webtoon Canvas. I'm trying for like, hold on. I'm trying for around March time, which will be about a month from now. I want to have the first chapter out in March at some point. Because I have the first chapter done, like fully done. A lot of the other ones are just sketched up. Information I can't progress. Really? At the 2 years? It's crazy. Something I've actually... Fun fact. I've not told people this. But the characters are renamed in this comic. Obviously my character's name is Hera. That's my character's name in it. Amy's character, I'm currently between like 2 names. Which I'm not going to tell you guys the names. Because I want it to be kind of like a... Oh. New Rev? What's New Rev mean? Like, it's basically gonna be the same story, except with different names. Purely because something I didn't foresee is that I have so many universes, guys. And hearing my name be in so many different universes, I'm like, I'm just gonna make these have different names. These characters have different names. That's a really strong jawline. You're making I am making a comic. It's only like gonna be okay, so originally it was gonna be 3 chapters. Like a very short comic. Then I was like, I'm gonna do like 20 chapters. Right now it's looking to be about 10. It's looking to be about 10 chapters. Purely because I also don't want to overdo it, and also I have other stories that I want to tell. So this is a sub goal for like a sub thing back a couple like thingies ago. Subathons ago. I'm trying to do this in the style that I did yesterday's art in, because I really liked that style and I thought it was cute and funky. Needs to be smiling. She's with her love. Don't know why I did so much detail in the face. When I haven't. I'm redoing this. Maybe I might do the other sketch because I don't know how the proportions are in this. Anyway, my story for today. I had to call people. Wow. I know, it's crazy. So today, me and Amy got a Asda order because we're so, like, busy. It's kind of hard to, like, choose a day to do shopping. And also, we found out that we spend less money when we order food. Like, we order, like, a shop to be delivered, if that makes sense. Like, we're not in the aisles and be like, oh, that would be nice. Oh, that would be nice. We make a little list of what we need. We go get that. We, like, you know, we're not tempted by the temptations of the shop, the local Tesco, right? And so we've been doing that. And we've been fine. We've been, like, shopping from, like, Iceland and Asda. Those are our two go-tos usually. But today, we had a shop that was getting delivered. And it was... We got Asda this time. Because we just wanted to get Asda this time. I don't think there was any slots for the... Usually Iceland is our go-to. But Iceland wasn't open. Like, oh, it didn't have our slots. So we were like, oh, we'll just get Asda this time. And I was awake for our slot. It was getting delivered between 1 and 2 o'clock. Right? And I was awake. I was up and awake. I woke up today at 12:30. I'm slowly fixing my sleep schedule. But, guys, I don't like this. We're gonna do the other illustration, I've decided. Or the other drawing. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the angle. Oh. It's gone now. I destroyed it. Anyways. So I was awake. There was no knock on the door, no phone thingy or anything like that. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And so I was awake for a while. And it got past our time and I was like, oh, this is weird. The app keeps on saying that it's like 20 stops away. Kind of odd, but I'll ring support because I know Amy has social anxiety and phone anxiety. So I'll get the phone. I'll do it. Amy was still asleep at this point. So I rang them and I had the nicest lady. I had the absolute sweetest lady. The less people who have to work on the phone for customer service, because I can only imagine the absolute, like the rudeness people are on the phone. Because if people have the guts to be rude to you in person at retail, they're going to be an absolute, like, devil spawn to you over the phone. Like, that's what's just going to happen. Like, that's just, you know? And I was chatting to this lady, and she was so apologetic, and I was like, you are okay. You did not make my order late. Like, you're not driving the van. And she was like, okay, so your order, I can't seem to get in contact with your order, like, van person, but it seems that it's delayed because there's only, like, one van working your area at the moment. I was like, that's completely fine. And she was like, I'll give you, like, you'll get a £5 thing for the inconvenience. I was like, you are okay. You're okay. Do not worry. You're good. She goes, your slot is now 2 to 4. And I was like, okay. I was like working on like editing and stuff. Because by the way, I finished recording the first part of my Stardew 100 Days challenge. So I'm currently editing up that and writing up scripts and stuff. So I was doing that and I was just working. And it gets past 4 o'clock and I'm like, no order is here yet. And I'm scared a bit because, like, where's my order? Like, where is this? This is our weekly shop. We don't have any milk left. Like, we need the shop. I need the shop to get dinner started because I was gonna do like a roast dinner today, but we didn't have it. Like, we didn't have the food for me to start. And I was like, okay, I'll go get Amy up first. And I got Amy up and we were like chatting for a bit. And then went back downstairs and I checked the phone and it said that we are no longer able to track the order. And I was like, oh. Well, that's no good. So I explained to Amy what happened and Amy's like, you're gonna have to call again. And I was like, I don't want to call again. I don't like calling. But I called anyway. And it was a different guy this time. It was a guy this time. What's your usual roast menu? So I'll do a chicken, mash, We don't do roasties because, like, we usually like to choose one potato type, which will be mash. Always be mash. It'll always be mash. And what else? Some not carrots, sorry. I hate carrots. Broccoli, Yorkshire puddings. Very simple. Well, I like to get my chicken started early, so I don't have to kind of worry about it. You know what I mean? Hello. But anyway, I called again and I was like, hey. And he was like, hiya, how are you? And I was like, I'm good. My name is Amy, because we were calling from Amy's account and I had to pretend to be Amy. I was like, hi, I'm Amy. Gave all the information. And he was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna call Asda, your local Asda, and see what the situation is. And I was like, thank you so much. You are the goat. And the rage I have for tomatoes. I love tomatoes. I do, in fact, love tomatoes. I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyways.
Hey,
yo!
thanks for the advice yesterday. I booked my scan now. Woo smile.
Yo, good job, man. Thank you so much, Emma, for the 2 months. I hope your scan goes well. If you do get diagnosed with PCOS, it's completely manageable. You're okay. It's not it's gonna be a bit of a pain, but at least you'll know and there is ways to treat it. So but anyway, back to the story. I called the guy and he's like, I'm gonna go call your local Asda. I was like, oh my god, thank you. Thanks, babes. And he leaves me on hold for a bit. He leaves me on hold for about like 4 minutes with the most jazzy music, by the way. And I was like, damn, this is so cheeky. And he's like, hey. I was like, hiya. And he goes, it says here your Asda said that it was delivered. And I was like, it was not delivered. And he was like, did you get contacted at all by your Asda? And I was like, no. I have no missed calls. Because I didn't have any missed calls. He didn't ring the doorbell because I was downstairs the whole time. Because I was like, sometimes our doorbell, like, we have like a ring doorbell thing, but it won't let us answer. So I was like ready to run to the door. Because sometimes people ring our doorbell and because we don't answer, they'll leave. But I was like, okay, I'm going to be ready just to sprint to the door and open it. The amount of packages we have missed because that is insane. But I was like, yeah, no, we got no knock at the door, no like no phone calls or anything like that. And he goes, that's strange. It says that it was delivered at 1:22. And I was like, well, babes, it wasn't. It wasn't delivered at 1:22. And he goes, are you sure your neighbor didn't take it in? And I was like, no. They did not take it in. And then he confirmed our address, and I was like, yep, that's our address. It is our address. Of course, I was nicest worker the whole time. He was also nice to me. Like, I'm not gonna be bitchy to a worker that they didn't make my order late. They didn't, like, they're not driving the car. But he was, yeah, no, we're gonna just give you a refund. And I was like, that's fine. So now we don't have dinner tonight. I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna sort that out after Amy's stream. But probably butter and pasta. But I don't have butter, so it's gonna be dry pasta. Yay! I did have noodles today though, so I'm chilling. I make it so they're holding They're holding it with both of their hands. That. I have a PCOS question. Go ahead and ask. I'm not the PCOS expert, but I am someone who has PCOS, so I can answer to the best of my ability. Does it feel when you drink caffeine? I usually avoid caffeine. Purely because it does enhance a lot of the symptoms that you get. So I get a lot of like pain, like ovary pain and stuff like that. And also like it's just one of those things that enhances my symptoms. It's also different for everyone else. But I've been told to avoid caffeine because of the way it like affects me. Yeah, it doesn't kill me or anything. Like I can have caffeine. It'll just make me feel gross. Like I'll get energized from it in the moment. But then like the following day I'll feel horrible. Need to fix this a bit more. I don't like how it's looking. This is gonna be a knitted thing. I need to go to the doctor because I know I'm not normal, like with PCOS. It will take a couple blood tests to obviously decipher it. I'm also scared of needles. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very scared of needles. But sadly it's not something that can be avoided. She knows. I have PCOS. I just don't like coffee, so I'm fine. That's fair. I also can't I can't have like Monster and stuff, which I do like Monster. Like I like energy drinks, but I can't drink energy drinks like Red Bull or anything like that. A lot of the times, doctors, at least the one of us, had to chalk PCOS up to hormones. Or saying it's normal. So yeah, that's what happened to me. That's why it took 2 years. Like over 2 years, and I had to request a scan. You're so cute. Thank you. I'm very much experimenting with my art style at the moment. It's been fun. I've been enjoying doing it. I want to figure out how I want to color things is my thing. Hey, Maxine. Yeah, I remember when I first was getting blood tests, my doctor was like, yeah, you seem to have, more testosterone. And I'm like, what does that mean? And he's like, it's just hormones. And I'm like, I got thanks. I actually have a call with my doctor in a couple of days. A couple of days at the end of the month. I don't know how these fingers are going. I'm just not gonna put them there. But I want them there. Just the little tips of the month. There we go. Which means the thumb would be a bit more back. Right here. Yeah. I don't have PCOS, but I'm starting to think I have endometriosis due to severe pain and most symptoms matching my endometriosis. See, I also thought I had endometriosis. Like, honestly, just there's it's so sad because I feel like there's nothing you do until you get your diagnosis because that's when they give you medication that actually helps or can help, quote unquote. Um, but a lot of stuff with PCOS can be helped with like dietary changes and stuff like that, which I have been implementing slowly and it's been helping me a lot. I'm just terrified. You're good. Good, have a good stream. Have a good rest of your day. This is there. I'm gonna change this silver lip thing. Hiya! I don't like this section. It's throwing me off. I think I'm gonna have to move the ear. I think the ear's just in the wrong place. Is it? I might just not have the ear in it at all. Sometimes ears just throw me off. Ears just throw me off sometimes so they can go. Bye-bye. What about elf ears? This character's a human, so they wouldn't have elf ears. I need to make this look like this shirt look like stitching. I hate drawing nails. I get to this point when I'm drawing and then I'm like, I don't know what to feel. Does that make sense? I'm like, I like certain aspects of it, but then there's other aspects that I'm like, no. What is... What is happening in chat today? What is happening with chat today? Damn. Oh. That's the... I don't know what I'm feeling about this drawing. Like, I'm happy-ish with this sketch, right? I don't want to... I don't want to do liner. I think I might just keep it as is. I'm gonna keep working on it with the pencil, I think. I'm scared. That chat, that's fair. I appreciate lurkers. You're good. Move mouth to a little to the right. I like the mouth. I like the mouth placement. I think the mouth placement was fine. Let's flip the canvas. Let's do it. Here. It's this area here that looks off. Control too high? I think so. I think it may be. Hold on, I'm just gonna erase it. Also how it curves. That. Thing is, the face and the hat look fine. Like the face, it's, and also this looks fine. I'm surprised at, because usually my hands are shit. I think that's fine. Yeah, this looks awkward. Maybe the hair? If I have the hair, no, because I want the hair in the back. Maybe because I have the hair. Maybe I have a bit of the hair showing. Thank you for the 100 bits, Jana. Yo. That maybe. Yeah? This is the worst part of drawing. I'm happy with this hand. I hate drawing nails. Like, that's my pet peeve with drawing. I'm gonna just do her hair as hatching, because why not? I think I might just do this as a black and white drawing with the hatching. I actually used to draw like that, and I like that style. You're so comfortable. Yeah, I'm glad you like the merch. I just simply don't draw nails. That's so fair. That is so fair. I can't draw male bodies, that's fair. Masculine bodies are quite hard for me to draw as well. Then again, also, like, feminine busts are very hard for me to draw. I struggle quite a lot with feminine busts. Merch comes soon. I'm so excited. Yo! Has anyone here gotten Amy's merch? I love Amy's merch. I do like the hatching quite a lot. I have so much stuff to do today, chat. I have to edit. Wait, how long have you been drawing? Today? 38 minutes. In general, I started taking art seriously when I was about 12, 13. And then I took a break from when I was like 19. I burnt myself out essentially. And then I took a break from when I was like 19 to 21, like for about 2 years break. It's insane how much that 2 years break, like, what's it called? Affected it. I feel like I'm only now catching up to where I was at when I was 19. And I'm currently 22. I can hear Amy counting. I took a month break and forgot everything. Yeah, it's crazy how, like, it's good to take breaks, obviously. But I'm only now finding myself being at the level that I was when I was 19. I like how the hatching looks. It looks quite cute. Do you think you'll draw a big area unknown map? Probably not. I want to get better at drawing backgrounds. That's something. My backgrounds currently for the comic are very simple, which I would like to work on. Into your stream, that's really pretty. Thank you. I'm testing out. I like the hatching a lot. I don't usually do hatching on my drawings, but I really like the hatching for this. I feel like it adds a lot of texture. It's cute. That. There's any art creators. I watch a few. Like I watch a lot of them in passing. I used to watch a lot of Drawing with Waffles. I don't know if she still uploads. I remember last time I looked, she hadn't uploaded in a while. I watch Gel Arts. I really like Gel Arts stuff. Do you guys have any art creators you'd recommend? Shadow. Yeah, which person I watch is you, to be honest. That's that. You know what? I'm happy with that. I want to see. I'm actually gonna check if Drawing with Waffles is uploaded. ABD Illustrates. I watch ABD Illustrates. I used to watch. I used to watch him a lot more. Another person I watch is Oliver's Antics. I like his stuff. Yeah, Drawing with Waffles hasn't uploaded in 9 months. Which is kind of worrying. Because I know they were sick. I love card design based videos. Me too. I've been watching a lot of. You know what I've been watching a lot of? I've been watching a lot of Charlie Barley's Stardew Valley expanded videos. Love those. Sav art on TikTok is quite good. Ooh. I've started following a lot more artists on TikTok because I've been posting a lot more. One thing I watch is Guqqie Amesy and Law and Order. Yes. I'm still figuring out how I want to render render illustrations on digital. If that makes sense. Ever watch animatics? Would you ever make one? I made an animatic for my lore last year. It's quite a lot of work. I've been making really silly little animatic things for TikTok. But I'm planning to do a lot more animatic stuff for YouTube in the next, like the video I'm working on at the moment has animatic. It's not going to be, like, 100% animatic. But, like, there's bits in it that are animated. So I don't have to, one, animate a whole video because that's a lot of work and a lot of time. And I want to have a pretty frequent schedule for YouTube once I get started. And what's it called? If there's only portions of it that are animated, then that saves me time. Because I don't have the money to pay a whole team to help me. I'm excited to see. Yeah, that's what I'm editing at the moment. It's like a Stardew. It's a Stardew one. I like the texture this has. I knew I would do it for free. That is not... Never offer work for free because people will take advantage of that. Especially as an artist. A lot of people do tend to take advantage of people who offer their help and will not pay them enough. Like, I've realized in the last couple of years that I've helped a lot of people with, like, a lot of art stuff and stuff like that. And the amount of people that, like, I thought were friends or, like, are my friends who wouldn't have, like, interesting. Also, I didn't ask for payment, so that was probably on me as well. Make sure if you're working for someone or, like, helping them with artistic stuff, make sure you're getting compensated in some way. I wouldn't take advantage of you, no, but a lot of people would. That's also because I have worked with a lot of artists, and I am an artist myself, and I know not to take advantage of other people. Like, I've commissioned artists before that have, like, offered to do it very cheap, and I've denied that and paid them more. But I know there's people... Like, there's an artist I worked with, and I actually met their... one of their parents, like, at a convention. And they thanked me for not taking advantage of them. And I was like, damn. And it made me realize that there are people out there that would take advantage of, like, artists offering lower prices. Did you find your style? I'm still finding it. I'm still finding it, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I am still finding my style. With the emotes, I just drew silly shapes that I liked, and then that's how I found the style of those emotes. I'm still trying to figure out, like, a main style, if that makes sense. Bye! This hand is awkward. It's kind of shaped. Just got here. Twitch didn't tell me about the stream until 45 minutes in. Our Twitch alert's broken because I've been talking to a few people and some people's Twitch alerts have been broken again. It happens every once in a while. They have been broken. Damn. That's sad. Yo, thank you for the sub. Rose is cute. For the 2 months. That looks weird. That works. Yeah, that works. Never get Twitch notifications from anyone? Damn. I've talked to so many Twitch staff about it, and they're like, no, it's fine. Like, it does work. And I'm like, it clearly doesn't. A lot of people don't get their notifs by having them on. I do post on my Instagram story whenever I go live, and I also post on Twitter, and I also post... We also get a ping on Discord. So if you do miss the pings for here, and you want to get pinged, like if you do miss your alerts and you do want to get like see the streams when they're live, like definitely go join the Discord or like follow on those socials and put on the alerts for them. I know it's not ideal, but it's like I don't know why this app doesn't want people to come and watch their streamers. VOD viewer here. I'm glad Yo, you're a VOD viewer. Nice. Love the VOD viewers. Thank you for watching my VODs. I really appreciate it. Guys, you want to know a really cheeky fun fact? I make more from my VODs channel than I do from my Twitch. With the new split, I probably won't. Because they're now doing the 100... if you have over 100 subs, you get a better cut. That's weird, I know. I don't know why Twitch doesn't just monetize their VODs. I feel like it's very silly. But I've also spoken to some Twitch stuff about it. You ever sell a sketchbook? Like a full sketchbook? Like a sketchbook that's been drawn in? Like merch. Like as in like an empty sketchbook though, so you guys can draw in it, or a sketchbook with my illustrations in it? With your design on the cover? If people want that, I can easily do that whenever. Genuinely. Like I can just we can do an illustration on stream and we can put that on top of the cover. Because I think Fourth Wall has like books as an option. Let me check that now. Hold on. Let me check that now. That's Twitter. That's product. No, product. Oops. I have to create new product. Spiral notebooks. I don't know how good the quality of the paper is. Oh no, it's not. It's like lined paper. I could try work with a sketchbook company if you guys would like. I just don't know how many people would be interested in that. I know there's a lot of actually artists in my community. Let me put that, you know what? Let me put that in my Discord. I have a little Discord thing of to-dos. Because I would like to do that, because then that means I could source my own sketchbooks. You guys get a new sketchbook every time, like a new sketchbook design every time I'm finished my sketchbooks. Because currently I use... Do I have a sketchbook? Currently I use Canson Mixed Media sketchbooks. I'd buy it if the price like maybe £35. See, I don't like buying sketchbooks that are expensive. Like this, I think I spent like 14 quid on my sketchbook. Show you guys a page from it. I've not done a sketchbook tour of this one yet. Oh god. Finding it. Oh yeah, I did this on one of my pages. Just a load of like gesture sketches with a highlighter. Something I'll recommend to people who, if you're like currently art blocked, get a highlighter and just draw. Pull up a reference and just draw with your highlighter. Like I did that the other day. My sketchbook is currently downstairs, so I can't show it. But I drew like a reference the other day with the highlighter, and I just did it in bulky shapes, and it was so fun. Like I'm actually gonna do a video doing it. Maybe with one of those like tassel things to keep track of the pages, like I get what you mean, yeah. I'll talk to my managers about getting in touch, because I'm planning to do more YouTube stuff, which means it'll be a lot easier to get sponsorship stuff, because a lot of people don't like doing sponsors with Twitch. Because obviously on the day it depends on the viewership. Like today my viewers are probably low because my alerts haven't gone out, like my notifs. But I usually average like 300. So like it's very difficult, but with YouTube videos it's something that's up forever. And it's very much easy to get an average, like a more like consistent viewership on YouTube. I'm copyrighting you, so you owe me 30 billion pounds. That isn't how copyright works, though. Like, if it doesn't have content with you in it, then you can't really copyright claim it. But yeah, I would like to do I would like to do art supply stuff, if that's what you guys are into. Goose rubber? I don't know about that one, though. Because he has very, skinny features. He's quite, like... Oh, I smudged it by accident. It's quite hard. So I actually made a goose stamp, and it was actually really hard to use because of how, like, small his features are. Or, like, how, like, fine his features are. But that might not be an easy feat to do. I would like to learn how to crochet so I can hand crochet, what's it called? I can hand crochet a load of goose and then sell those on, like, Etsy. I honestly think once I'm done with content creation in, like, a few years' time, I'm just gonna do art on Etsy. Like, that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. But not on Etsy right now, but I'm trying to, like, collect a portfolio in a way to do work. I like this a lot, though. I'm gonna make this, like, slightly lighter. Done? Yeah, well, I'm not planning to do content creation forever, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't want to, like, I'll do it till I'm, like, 30. Like, I don't want to be having kids and, like, streaming. That's just me, though. Also, at the moment, like, content creation isn't a sustainable job for me. So if I don't start, like, making a proper amount of money to actually live off of, I'm probably gonna have to, like, do content part-time. Which is what I'm kind of planning for. Like, I already miss it? What do you mean you already... I'm still here. I do plan to move full-time to YouTube, like, do more YouTube this year, though. I don't know, I'm in kind of like a spot at the moment where I'm like thinking about things. Have you ever thought about doing an Artist Alley type thing at cons? I'm actually currently looking for conventions to do Artist Alley at. I already have a... Okay, so... I'm trying to do Artist Alley at TwitchCon EU. For one of the days. I'm currently talking to some of the people at Twitch about it. The thing is about that is it's a health hazard to do it at TwitchCon for me specifically. Sadly, not because I'm popular, but because people know me from, like, people will see me and know, like, Ran and Amy and stuff. And it's just a safety hazard. But I really want to do TwitchCon, like, I really, really want to do TwitchCon, like, Artist Alley. Because I've met some really lovely artists who are also streamers in Artist Alley at TwitchCons. And I'm like, oh, I want to do this. But I can't, sadly. Not even because I'm big, which is, like, annoying. But, like, I might do a thing where I, like, do, like, a little, like, I'll see if I can have, like, a, what's it called? Like a guard with me, or like a security guard with me, because I'm not allowed on the floor at TwitchCon, which is another thing. Dun, dun, dun. Could also just go incognito, but then people would see the name Guqqie and be like, wait a minute, that's Quiggy. That's Quiggy, guys. I was also thinking of just employing someone to do it, but I also want to run the Artist Alley booth. Like, it's difficult. I quite like this. This is all in one layer, too. We went from that to this. Now, it's crazy how far you go when you don't give up on a piece. Who was the first Stardew Valley space? My first one was Sam. Did you ever do an anime convention? So I've been actually looking at local ones. I have a list at the moment of just like conventions that are coming up and like time frames for those conventions and stuff like that. Because I'd need to get my stock in and stuff like that. Like, you source your own stuff, obviously. But then also, I have this blockage where I know a lot of artists get it, but it's like that block where you're like, oh, no one's gonna want to buy my stuff. That's one of the reasons why I've been very hesitant to open my commissions. Like, I have a commission sheet ready to go. That Amy is making, not making me, but Amy is like urging me to post it in the next few days. Because obviously I wasn't going to post during the strike and stuff like that. Because obviously I need to start saving money because I need to save more money. For moving out. That was Leon. Nice. Yeah, I did typically like comment when I was 18 and didn't sell well, but everyone was really nice. That's the thing, because I would be so scared. I feel like I don't need to be humbled because I feel like I wouldn't sell anyway. But I would like Gel Arts is like a YouTuber that I really enjoy watching, and she sources her own stuff and all that and like sells herself. Did I like she sources herself essentially. I'm gonna make this a different color. Oh, that's a hidden layer. And I like seeing how she does her stuff because I think it's sick. Wait, what's commission? Commission is when you pay someone to do a piece for you. Like if you have like a character that you want to be drawn and stuff like that, you can pay an artist to draw it. I really like this style though. I actually love the style of that drawing. I love this. I really like this drawing. Like I'm a big fan. I'm proud of myself for this one. I cooked here, guys. Little guy. I feel like the shirt would be a little orangey peachish color. I thought I got text there. I think it'd be a bit. This isn't too different from the one that we have on top. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Brown. I get so tired when I watch streams. I get tired when I stream. Like, I think because I stare at my iPad and I have lights on me. Like, I have a big ring light there. My two lights that obviously behind me don't affect me. Like, staring at a screen, my eyes do tend to get, like, crunchy. Or crusty. So I get you. Also, the art streams are quite as, like, a... What's it called? A very chill vibe. I just heard Amy chant, I won! I'm assuming that they won. I'm assuming they won, guys. I'm gonna actually keep this bit, that color, and make the baubles like a slightly darker brown. Hiya! Guys, I think Amy might have won, guys. Also gonna put little darker bits here just to bring down that color as well. I recently refilled my watercolor palette and cleaned it, which I've never cleaned it before. So it was a bit of a shamble to clean, I'm not gonna lie. What color should I do the mug? I'm gonna do a warmer. I'll do it like a reddish tone. Maybe not actually. I'm gonna make it more of a yellowish tone. Maybe not actually. That looks like diarrhea. Why does the mug look gay? What do you mean, why does the mug look gay? Leave the mug alone. Don't assume the mug's sexuality. Oh. Need to do the whipped cream. Well. I don't want it to be that dark. I'm feeling a bit lighter.
Hello.
Yo!
It's been a while.
JJ, welcome back, lovely. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the 29 months. That's insane. Thank you so much. Damn. I've been getting a lot of really long subs recently. That's been like crazy for me. Like just to think that people have been here that long. I think it also just stems from me having a very low, like, thing of myself as a content creator, like, opinion of myself as a content creator. Like, in my head, I'm like, why would people want to be here? That makes sense. So thank you for being here. That's my roundabout way of saying that. Thank you. School's been a lot. Dude, I'm proud of you for doing school, though. That's crazy. Just joined. What are you doing? How are you? I'm doing good. We're just currently drawing the character from my comic. I'm gonna actually use a different brush. My round render brush. Too red though for my liking. I'm thinking of I'll do the blush a bit more orangish. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I do like that actually. I think it keeps the color of the drawing. I still need to do the whipped cream. So silly. There we go. Maybe we gotta make the skin slightly lighter. Not that light, actually. Hold on. There we go. Love the new emotes? Yo! I like the new emotes quite a lot. Hiya! My foot is numb. Because I've been sitting cross-legged for this whole stream. But we move forth. Maybe I make the skin tone slightly more reddish. Pinkish, I mean. Just so we can do the little bit of a pinker blush and it not look bad. Not the foot, I know. Guys, I have a question. Why is it so hard to get a house? I just want somewhere to live, really. I feel like we've been looking for a house for so long at the moment. Why is there a housing crisis? It needs to stop. In my humble opinion. Move in with your father. See, my dad lives in Ireland. So... I'm gonna have it as the palest one. I really like this. I think it's really cute. I am gonna actually change the... That makes it feel a lot warmer. Rent. That my sex friend can't type and she accidentally sent me the most text at night. Aw. I also can't type, so. I accidentally did it on there. I'm gonna leave it like this just for now. I like how it is just for now. Anyways. I think we're gonna end up now, chat. I like how this drawing turned out. I'm gonna post the full thing onto Patreon later. Probably I'll do some touch-ups and stuff like that. But I think that's it for today. I'm tired, and I know I have to edit, which is why. Wow. I got getting back to drawing again. Your art is motivating me. Yo, let's go. I'm glad. Also, chat. I'm so sorry if my alerts haven't been going out. I don't know why they aren't going out. Love Twitch. Yeah. I'm just sit and chat for a few minutes. Let's just sit and have a chat. Why not? Let's just yap. Maybe. But I'm also tired. I don't know. Just joined and you're ending? Yeah, okay, we'll stay for a few minutes then. I'll stay for a few minutes. Why not? But art is hard, I agree. It is hard. Oh, you have a bunny? I love bunnies. I love rabbits. They're my favorite animals. Like up there. I think they are one of my favorite animals. Oh, there's a lot of people joining. Are you guys just getting alerts now? Is that what's happened? Twitch broken today? You're getting a bunny soon? I want a bunny. I want a bunny. You know, it's been quite quiet today. Been lurking the whole stream. That's fair. It's one of those days. Doo-doo. But I'll be live tomorrow, chat. I'll be live. What's it called? I want a bunny, but my dog was scared to death. I don't think I had a rabbit and a dog, and the dog barking didn't really scare him. It's more so they're like, obviously it probably can happen, but it didn't happen with me. I had a house with 2 birds, a guinea pig, a rabbit, and a dog. So. Get a bunny. I mean, it's something you also have to introduce the dog to the rabbit and stuff like that, and make sure it doesn't get, like, you know, feels replaced and stuff like that. As long as you introduce it. Yeah, introduce it well. You can't just be like, oh, here's a rabbit. Like, you have to, like, introduce it slowly. But yeah. But yeah. I'm proud of the drawing we did today. I liked the style of it quite a lot. I'm gonna pop that on Patreon later. Or tomorrow, probably, because I uploaded on Patreon today. So. I'll probably touch that up and then upload it tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, there's my Patreon. Oh yeah, you can't wait to get a kitten. I want a cat so bad. But we're just looking for places to live at the moment. And it's like, most places are like, no animals allowed. So like, even if we move into there, we can't get an animal. I can't wait till I get my own place. Until me and Amir get our own actual house. So I can paint the walls and have a cat. I want to paint, like, all the places we've been looking at are just white. We actually looked at a place and the kitchen was the ugliest color. And I was like, I would literally paint this kitchen if I got this place. But we did get the place. Yeah. Shall we end up? I had a yap for like 5 minutes. I've got my yap out. I've got the yaps out of my system, chatters. Thanks for hanging with me today. Sorry alerts didn't go out. Twitch just hates me today, I suppose. Let's raid. Hikey hate me. Is that how I spell Hikey hate me? Hi. Hate me. Yeah. Bye guys. Have a good rest of your day. Make sure to eat food and drink water and all that good stuff. Watch a show you like. Treat yourself well. Enjoy. I'm having pasta? Did I say I was having pasta earlier on? Did I say I was having pasta earlier on? I forget. Because it depended if our shop got in. So that means our shop didn't come in. Which means I'm having dry pasta for dinner. Pasta with butter earlier. We don't have butter though. So I'm just gonna have dry pasta. Alright, bye guys. Bye viewers.